This video is brought to you by TS4U IT Engineering Bootcamp.
I have some networking question as well on the AWS VPC. So let's say an example, we have suppose there are two instances in two different private subnet in a VPC, but they are not able to communicate with one another. How would you troubleshoot this so that they can communicate?
Yeah, so what I'll do is first check if the instances are within the same subnet or two different subnets, right? If they're even within the same VPC as well. Okay, so whenever I confirm that, I will basically look at their CIDRs to see, okay, if they are like IP addresses are kind of like matches with whatever being said, and then I look at their security groups to see if there are some blockers on the ports, okay, like to the whatever port we're training on to do, basically like enable the ICMP checks first, okay, so that I can at least ping from one server to another. Okay, I'll enable the ICMP ping within the VPC CIDR range, and I will basically try to do the ICMP. And if it succeeds, then yeah, definitely it would be a security group issue. Or if I cannot ping, then definitely it might be a route table issue or the knuckle issue, the network access control list issue within the AWS. Okay, it should be like within this two. So I'll next check up on the route tables to see if the route tables are set up correctly so that all the instances or all the subnets within a specific VPC network are actually set up as a local. Okay, usually by default, all the route tables actually has the VPC CIDR set up as the local connectivity, and sometimes engineers tends to delete that and set up their own, and that's where the issue actually begins. Okay, so usually what we have is all the subnets inside a VPC should be like available to each other as local. Okay, so there I just need to check if the network VPC CIDR is there and set up in a local. So if it's not, this should be the issue. So I'll just add the network CIDR for the VPC and set them as the local connectivity, and then we'll check the ping again. If it works, then yeah, definitely is. If it still doesn't work, then definitely it should be a network access control list issue. So I'll just go there and check if we have any network access control list. If we have that, I'll just update the permissions or the rules so that I can actually have that connectivity. So usually we shouldn't have any issues like beyond that.
Sure, thank you.